Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I have yet to show off the Everdark version of Adel for you guys. So we are going to do that. Just don't be too upset with me when I do it as the Ironeye. Again, one of my better characters, and frankly, dodging some of Adel's moves makes me upset. But with Ironeye, I can dodge them pretty consistently. So, let's be fair, it might not be the most impressive thing in the world, but it will be fun, and that's the whole point. But let's conjure a shifting earth. Earth is shifting! Alright, now let's go do this. Our very hungry dragon. Now the reason why we conjured the mountaintop is twofold. One, I kind of want to get a little bit better at exploring the mountaintop. I don't know where all the treasures are there, so I wanted to have a look around. Secondly, and a bit more importantly, Adel is a dragon, and there's all sorts of very interesting anti-dragon stuff on that you can get in the mountaintop. Very good for screwing over, I don't know, a dragon. Yeah, I know Adel acts more like a dinosaur, but trust me, that boy is a dragon. I say no to you. Alright, and I'm not gonna... This time around, let's not focus too much on Everjails, just because... Well, I mean, for one, we have a shifting earth that removes some of the Everjails in the first place. But also, and a bit more importantly, I say that I'm about to pick up a stone sword key. Genius! Yeah, a bit more importantly, there's just other things to worry about. Like, we need to pick up a multitude of bows in order to get my relic bonuses. And I will show you guys what my relics look like in just a bit here. I'm just trying not to waste time. Because time is, of course, of the essence in this game. Down already. Jesus, you suck. And in case you're wondering why I'm taking out all the soldiers instead of just rushing the Lordsworn Captain and the chest, well, that would be because these guys are gonna follow me up there. So instead of complaining about them while I'm up there fighting the knight, why don't I just take them out now? Plus, it's worth a decent amount of runes. Hey, you! Oh, badly timed roll. Alright, take that. Just give us another thing to cycle through for the Knight of the Lord relic. Alright, now let's jump down. Gonna head over here and grab another flask. I will also check this Everjail, but if the boss that's over here is a particular pain, then I am out. And when I say a particular pain, I mean the boss that's outside the Everjail, not the one that's inside of it. And this time we got a Leonin Misbegotten, so I think we'll be okay. Sir, I'm over here. Oh, I'm stupid. Also, to answer your no doubt curiosity-based questions, yes, I'm not that great against Leon and Misbegotten. I don't fight a lot of them, so I have kind of a hard time reading their movements. Let's see what this is. I'm just gonna say no thanks to that. We're noping out. Alright, grab this flask. So, against Adel, the elements that we're looking for would be either holy or magic, because our boy resists both fire and lightning. But we also have to take some special consideration to status effects. It's not just poison that's good against Adel. He, she, it, whatever Adel is. Like, I choose to remain agnostic on giant mouth dragon jet. I don't need to do this, and in fact, I kind of just want to get out of here. But, you know, a few additional runes isn't going to hurt anyone. Okay. I must find the exit! Like, yes, I know it's an open floor plan. Shut up. But, yeah, other status effects work great against Adel, especially Frostbite. So, that would be the other reason to pick the mountaintops for this, is I would love to get a good Frostbite inflicting bow. And you could argue I already have one with the Ironeye's bow. I'm just, you know, really hoping for the luck of getting maybe a fully crossbow alongside the inflicts frostbite. That would just be great. Attacks inflict sleep. That's interesting. We're going to do that because we will be using Rain of Arrows when we get the opportunities for it. Shit. Okay. Let's snakes and runes from you assholes. Hey, you want to put down your dinner platter for a moment? Thank you. Alright. Let's go get this. And depending on what the boss is outside of this church, we either fight it or we move on to something else. And depending on what it is, oh, it's a demi-human queen? Alright, let's clown on this bitch. Wait. I heard a scarab. Where is it? Nice. Alright, so now we have a bit more range to work with. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I offend your sensibilities? Oh no, it's too late. You decided to attack me. It's on now. It's on like Donkey Kong. Take stamina recovery. Alright, let's go get a smithing stone 2 so we can improve one of my weapons. We'll also go ahead and pump up to level 7. Alright, so in this mine there should be a troll. There you go. Thank you. Give me that stone. Alright. Anything in here that's worth my time? Hey. All charging attacks. No thank you. Improved range weapon attacks. That I want. Improved critical hits is okay. Take it for now just because. Alright. And, yeah, I don't want this. Alright, so this bow can probably be replaced if we find something better. These I'm carrying just for the passive. Alright, we're gonna hit the township, buy a Wending Grace, because, like I said, I have problems with Adel, and I want to make sure that I am fully prepared and ready to handle it. Also, are you selling anything else that's going to really be a big help? I do like Hornbow, but, you know. Okay. Nothing there is necessarily bad. I wouldn't mind the Hornbow, but I get the feeling I'm going to have plenty more choices without buying that, so let's just leave that where it is. Let's open up this Everjail and hope it isn't bullshit. That's not bullshit. Ow. No, what's bullshit is my ability to read this guy's attacks. Come on. Oh my goodness. That was just a little embarrassing, guy. Alright. Okay, so we don't have a lot that we can do right now, so we're just gonna come up here and sweep up some mobs just for some quick wounds. Actually, I can buy a second Wending Grace. Oh! Oh, how dare you! Flame of frenzy-wielding little bastard. Alright, we are not going to be getting rid of this one. In fact, let's make it strong. We've got a bird that's upset that I'm not paying all of my attention to him. Come on, Cecil, buddy. You know what's up here. Yeah, put down your dinner plate. No one cares. Alright. The storm is upon us! Land. Oh, Wormface! Yay! I'm so happy to be fighting one of my least favorite boss encounters in Nightreign. Get out of my face. All complaining aside, this is actually a fairly easy encounter just because I can attack from range. And that is the most important part of this. Is I can proceed to give Wormface a pointy stick enema, and we'll be fine. You know, unless, of course, giant rats just walk up on me and prevent me from shooting. That could also be a thing. Not a fun thing, mind you. Okay, can we not be assaulted by a crab? Yo, this is sexual harassment, and I don't have to take it. Oh my god, stop! Okay, well, since you won't leave me alone, we're just gonna have to put you out of your misery. Here, go fuck yourself. Yo, could you, like, stop being a jackass for a moment? There. Yes, we'll just put you all out of your misery right now. I want that, but there's no guarantee that I'll get poisoned. It also might not necessarily be in my vicinity. So we're going to take that for the potential of being able to use more Rain of Arrows. Alright. We will now begin making our way to the mountaintops. As there will be plenty of runes and treasures there. Plus, I'm trying to learn, like, I know that there are 2 demi-human sword masters on the mountaintops, but I don't know precisely where they are. So, again, this is about learning myself. And while we're over there, we might as well grab that church. Alright, Mr. Spectral Hawk. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your services. Alright, let's make our way into the mountaintops. Actually, real quick. There's a scarab. Maybe we can get a good... Oh, I didn't even know that guy was there. Why are we locking onto that? No, fuck you all. I want the scarab. Oh, come on! Can we please do something about this game's horrendous lock-on? Jesus Christ. Alright, I may love this game, but this whole locking onto dumb random bullshit thing needs to stop. basically just don't want to get interrupted while I'm fighting the snowfield troll. I saw that you dropped a bloodstained dagger. Is it worth my time at all? Damn. I don't want charged sorceries, but damn. Okay. Attack power, but that's definitely better than this harp bow. There, now we've got 3 good right-hand bows to cycle between. So, I know for a fact that we're going to want to go take out this flying dragon over here, because that's going to provide an anti-dragon effect. Shut up. Here's the first dragon. I will work with the dragon to double team this asshole out of existence. And then I'm going to take on the dragon because I have no sense of loyalty. Alright, it's your turn. Wing slap! And there we go. Eclipse Shotel? Very interesting, but I will take the anti-dragon effect. Alright. I believe this is the Snowfield Troll? Or the pair of them, I should say. Potential for something nice. Sure, we'll take that. Alright, so once again we divide our loyalties momentarily. We take out the giant mega doggies. It looks like they took out the other giant mega doggy all on their own, so works for me. Owie. Yeah, snowfield trolls are annoying just because they do that soldier rolling crap. Alright, one down. Where'd the other one go? How does something that big play hide and seek? Oh. There we go. Interesting. Don't think I'm gonna really use it for much, but damn it, I'm not turning down a legendary. At least not this legendary, because it reduces my skill FP costs. Don't need a smithing stone one. Okay. Oh, there's one. God damn it, not Yoda. Piss off. Oh. Alright, this is Big Dragon Boy. We will come back to you. Oh, the giant crows. Alright, I forgot that these were even a thing. Can we please focus on the one that's in my face? Okay. Alright, one down. Excuse me, critical hits? Improved damage negation, you say? Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so now, unfortunately, we're probably not going to have the time to fight the Ice Dragon, which is a bit of a bummer, but that doesn't mean that we don't... Well, first of all, that we don't get this. Hey, come back here. Thanks, game. Perfect. Anything good here? Not really. I made a mistake in my routing, but that's okay because we have to leave anyway. Right, ultimately it was just the flying dragon with the anti-dragon effect that I really wanted. Why attack the doggos? Because I can, and because they will honestly be attacking me anyway. Alright. Still looking for this scarab. No idea where it could be, though. And at this point, I just can't really worry about it. That's okay, though. That is A-okay. I think we did pretty good, all things considered. Like the idea that it took me a while to even get here. Okay, I'm guessing it's Commander Nyal. Because, you know, why wouldn't it be? Yeah, let me show you how this whole arrow thing works, guys. Ah, lame. One down. Owie. Hi, I'm over here. Owie. I did not expect him to be able to dash that far. Ugh. Don't dodge to the side, not away. Come on, I should have learned this lesson by now. Any more health? There we go. Alright, no second boss. Fine by me. Into the spirit shelter we go. Apparently, I forgot to mute my phone, because I am smart. Oh, come on. That should leave me with enough to buy a third Wending Grace, and that's all I'm really going to need. Mostly because I don't want to get caught unawares against Mega Gaping Jaw. Otherwise known as Adel, Baron of the Night. Okay, so part of why I didn't want to come in here with a melee-based character is because Adel likes to be all over the damn place. So it's really hard to lock down and hit Adel with, you know, things that aren't flying sticks or magic. And I don't feel like I have enough practice with the Recluse to come in here and solo Adel with the Recluse. And that's why, because trying to dodge that without a special dodge is a pain. And again, it boils down to my difficulty dealing with delayed attacks. I see the monster doing things and I want to be proactive about it. Yeah, as you can see, this boss is just all over the place. That was was not smart of me. Yes, Adel is very angry and very hungry. Zip, zip, zip. Alright, and now we jump inside the tornado and fight in the eye of the storm. Oh, that was not smart. Then again, I also thought it was going to, move a little bit closer towards me, but no, I just put myself in a bad position there. And as you can see, this is why I wanted the Wending races, because this is the Everdark boss of the ones that have been released so far that gives me the most trouble. Of course. There, frostbite. Alright, and reapplying the tornado onto the battlefield, because of course you would. I screwed up again. I'm caught between my desire to replace the mark and to get away safely, so I try to do both at the same time. Yeah, like I said, easily the most difficult Everdark boss, at least for me personally so far. But it is done. And hopefully you guys had a good time with that one. Let's see if there's anything here that's really all that good. Oh, I'll take the initial standard attack. That's okay. I'll sell that one. It's very close to something I would like. As is, I'm probably going to sell it. But yeah, that is Everdark Adel, and certainly one of the more impressive glow-ups that the Everdarks have gotten so far. I mean, they've all been really cool, don't get me wrong. Like, I like all three of them. Whatever complaints other people may have about them, I find them to be interesting, and I'm looking forward to the cycle continuing, but like I said in my previous video on the topic, I'm also looking forward to a better, more stable gaming experience. And that's not to say that this game is unstable. It's just to mean that maybe instead of trying to force out a new Everdark boss every week, maybe take some time to, fix bugs and get things in a super optimal state is kind of what I'm getting at. So yeah, these few weeks off where we're just getting repeats, totally fine by me. But anyway, that is all for today, so thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate you coming and spending your free time here with me today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care.